Hey guys, what's happening? Hope everybody's doing well. So, it's been a little while since we've done a Craigslist video, so it's time to do another one, and this time we're going to do my old nemesis, the Volvo. Now, I'm doing this video handheld, so the camera's going to be moving around a little bit, but that might help us get a little bit more detail on something we would want to see and all that, because of with this camera having to record off the monitor, it kind of gets grainy sometimes. So anyway, this is just going to be just a look through. I'll try to see something. I'll try to look at stuff that's, interesting. So I know every time I make a video like this, somebody points out something they think I missed. Whatever. Try not to do that. But I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a biased video because I do not like these things, because I've had a couple and I hold my own opinions about them, and so that's that. If you want to know the highlights of why I don't care for Volvos, I'll specifically say I don't care for 99 and later Volvos, because I had a 99 that I tried to get running. I used every trick in my book, and it was a V70. It's in my videos, you go back and look at it. But anyway, I tried to get that sucker running and it just wouldn't run. It had some sort of electronic ECU problem, corrupted ECU, or someone had changed it, and that's one of those that's right in league with the rest of the European vehicles like BMWs and Mercedes and Volkswagens to a degree, that not only can you not change ECUs and PCMs and things like that around and change electronics around with junkyard parts if something goes wrong, but they have to have proprietary software, so you can't read all the codes. You have to have the right kind of software program to read them, which is kind of tends to be expensive. Now I know people said, oh well, you can cheat around that. I don't know, maybe you can, but anyway, it's just a lot of aggravation for an old car. So I would not suggest, if you're looking for a used car, don't ever buy one of these that new. If you want a Volvo, if you just have to have one, buy one of the old ones like a 940 or a 960 or 760, 740, and preferably a 240, because they don't have all that garbage on them. And so that's that. I feel like that Volvos tend to have a lot, their reputation is more than what they are. Anytime you hear somebody selling one, the same damn thing comes out of their mouth. Oh, they're tough cars and they run forever, durable, blah blah blah. Well, you're going to see these don't. Plus the resale values went down to pisser on these things. So anyway, enough talking. Let's look and see what we got. First thing up here, I'm on Search Tempest, by the way. This is a program that lets you search Craigslist a lot more than just your own city. This is a 2003 Volvo S80 T6. Needs work. 550 bucks. Alright, let's see what kind of work it needs. Got some pictures. Got the old popped hood going there. That's a good sign. Car runs and drives, however it does smoke really bad in capital letters. Not a head gasket. I was told maybe the turbo or turbos have gone bad. Clean G8 tile in hand. 2.9 twin turbo V6. Not salvaged or junk. Transmission shifts fine. Car is complete. No parts been removed. How do the seats look in it? Oh, they're garbage, like all of them. I don't know what kind of garbage leather Volvo uses, but you can see plenty of Toyotas and Hondas that have much better upholstery than that at that age. Yeah. Whatever. There you go. Alright, let's see. We got a 2003 Volvo S60 Mechanic Special, $1,000. It's backed in. That's a good sign also. It's got some dents on it. Got the something with a hood. I don't know if it's popped or what the deal is. Let's see what's got with it. I have for sale a 2003 Volvo S60. It's been an accident. It has a problem with the car will turn off while on the road. That shocks me. A Volvo doing something like that? It only seems to happen when I do sharp turns when I brake too hard. Now I want to tell you something about that. Every time you have a car that does something like that, that's fuel injected, when you put the brakes on, it goes dead and then it starts back up, or you turn one way or the other and it tries to crap out, that's almost always a problem in the fuel tank with the fuel pump. It's Got a line's got a hole in it, or pickup's got a hole in it. Something's up with that. That's the first thing you look at. Some days doesn't happen all. Some days happens consistently. I don't know what the problem is. It does not throw the check engine light. Starts back up like nothing happened and runs fine. That's it exactly. You got a problem with the fuel pump in the tank. It's the same problem I had with that stupid silver wagon I had. Boss audio system, which is Bluetooth. Well, that's I want it right now. Let's look at the seats on this one. Well, it showed the back seats. Well, judging by the trashed leather, if that's leather, I don't know if it is. That ain't looking too good. So the driver's seat's probably garbage on it, like all of them. There's a Volvo 940 needs a new home. Now these are a better car than those we just looked at. It's got the famous busted out corner lens. You know what? The sad part of that is that those corner lenses are sold all day long on eBay, and they're not very much money. Yet people are so, what's wrong with them? They won't buy one to put in a car. It's not that hard to fix those. It's a simple thing to fix, and you see these all over the place that I don't have those fixed. Car needs a fuel pump and a new window on the driver's side of the vehicle. Well, $500 if you just want a sedan, which I wouldn't. Last day quick sale Volvo 2004 S60, $1,000. Last day. What's at the store? On Friday night I got an accident with my car. The only problem is the back bumper and the driver's side airbag. Get out. Get out. Get out. That's what you get when you use a phone to write these ads. The car is very smooth for everything. I bought the original price $5,000. I want to fix it. Of course you don't want to fix it. You know how much it's going to cost to fix it. FYI, FYI, you need to tow the car by yourself because the computer made the car disabled. You will need to reset it. Let's all laugh together. You already know you can't reset those by yourself. You know that. You know that, bud. That's the no. Let's all say it together. That's a trip to the dealer, and it's either that or it's a trip to the authorized Volvo repair shop or whatever. Pass. Here's a 2002 Volvo, $600 in Columbus. Oh, that car looks nice. Look at that. What a nice looking car. Can't be too much wrong with it. This car clank and run, but some do not use a phone to write these ads, people. This car cranks, I guess, and run, but sometimes it will not shift good. Selling for customer. Body's excellent. Cold AC. Inside is nice leather. Has some rips like they all do because they're cheap ass leather, but not bad for that age car. I'm selling it cheap. If you want to buy and fix, please come buy it. Don't ask too many questions. That's what he says in that. Don't ask too many damn questions. I'll tell you what, pal. LKQ will buy that car from you, and they won't ask any questions except if you have the title for it. Pass, 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 pass. Don't ask too many questions. That's okay. I won't ask too many questions because I already have the answers to those questions, and they're all no. You know, I got a Toyota out front with 160,000 miles, almost as old as this car is. And do you think it has any ripped up upholstery? No, it sure doesn't. Here's a car need gone. You ever notice that these people are leaving, these Volvo owners are leaving like parts of the words out? Car need gone. You want car gone? No. $600. Hey, that's a good looking car too. It's missing a corner light as always because they break, because they're crap plastic. 2001 Volvo S80 2.9 liter. It's up and running and is in decent condition. See, that's a big deal. When one of these actually runs, that's worth advertising. I don't have to the title, but I do have the bill of sale and court order. Oh no. You know what that means. He bought it out of an impound, I guess. I don't have the rest of the time to get that. And let's stop right there. Every time you read an ad like this, these people always say the same exact thing. The Same thing. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Now, that's just a generic phrase that means it's too expensive and I don't have the money, or it's not too expensive but I know it's a waste of money, or I tried to fix it and I tried to clear this up and I couldn't myself. Now I'm just going to try to stick you with it. See, here's a whole big bunch of problems right here. He's bailing out. You have insurance on it. I don't know if I believe that. I don't have the rest of the time to get it to pass emissions to get it registered. Well, yeah, you're screwed, because you can't. That's probably one of those. That's in Atlanta, and you probably have to have it. It has to pass MARTA over there, I think. It has 2 codes on it that is minor, I will say. You think oxygen sensor and evap leak. It doesn't mess with how the car's running at all, and there's no smell of gas. It needs new spark plugs and front struts. Ask for success. Serious people only. No scams or checks. Need gone ASAP. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a recommendation. I think I would take the first scam that comes along and dump that son of a gun. Just tell them, say, I don't want any money. Just come get it. Just take it off my hands. You want to send it to Nigeria? That's fine. Just come get it. I'll tell you where it's parked. I'll leave the keys in it. I'll leave some papers in it with a fake name. You just come get it. Come have your representative do the business transaction. There it is. So this thing, basically, here's the breakdown on this. This thing won't pass emissions because it has lights on, and it can't register because it doesn't have title. How did this dude get screwed so bad? Oh, here's one right here in Huntsville, guys. I live right here. Huntsville, yay! 2003 Volvo S80, $500. Hey, there's another nice looking one. Volvo for sale. Bad head gasket, but still runs. Brand new radiator and condenser. Serious inquiries only. 500 firm. Bless your heart. Someone had only warned you. Oh, there's a newer one. Look. 2008 Volvo S40. Engine runs great. Body is good. Needs a transmission. Clear title. Cash only. Got some ugly upholstery. That's not even leather either. Look at that. Ew. No. Okay. No. Just say no. Okay, here's another one. 2006 Volvo S80 Mechanic Special. And I didn't put any dates in these things. You could get Volvos of all ages on this. And it's all the newer ones. So I tell you, there's a trend. Listen to this one. Yep, there's another garbage looking leather seat there. Oh, look at those gauges. Here's the ads text. Runs and drives fine for short drives like 15 or 20 miles. For long drives, she solely builds pressure on radiator, needs head gasket repair. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I just won't drive it any more than 20 miles. When 20 miles is up, I'll just pull over and stop. I'll walk the rest of the way. It's only because I have a Volvo. If this was any other car, I wouldn't do it. But it's a Volvo, and if I buy a Volvo like this, I'm going to be elite like all the other Volvo owners, and I'll love it. My life will be so much better. 2001 Volvo Run and Drive. Again, they've left an S off that. Volvo runs and drives. Needs tires clean. Title code I see. Heat call only. That's a rare bird there. If you got one of them suckers out there running, it'll actually function for that money. Now here's probably the best Volvo out of all of them so far. It's a 240 sedan. 1991 Volvo 240. 91 Volvo 6-cylinder automatic. Very nice car. Well, I take that back. If that's a 6-cylinder, if that's a 260, I didn't think they put the V6 in those that new, but maybe they did. If it's a 4-cylinder, that's the one you want. If it's a 6-cylinder, that PRV engine, the hell with that. Okay. Mechanic Special. Oh, they're all Mechanic Special. Port St. Joe, Florida. 2004 Volvo XC70, $1,000. Car runs but smokes bad after an oil change. Tried new plugs but it didn't fix it. Time to get rid of it. You're exactly right. Tried new plugs. Now why do you think plugs will fix a smoking problem? People are so dumb when they try to fix problems like that. It's plugs or it's a coil. It's always plugs or a coil. It's always what it always is. It's not ever. Pass. Here's your 99 Volvo S80 T5. It's a sedan. Car drives fine with a strong engine. Needs a new passenger side CV axle, sway bar link, and antennas broken. Otherwise good all around. Non-negotiable price. Now why didn't you fix any of that? If it's such a good car, why didn't you invest a little bit of money in it? Alright, 2001 Volvo S40. There's one of those down the street my neighbors have. And the only thing they use that car for is they keep it parked on the street. And they park their Porsche in front of it. So in case an idiot comes down the street down here and hits one of their cars, it'll hit this one first. Car will not start. No clue why. Selling as is. Has a clean GA title. Well, look on the back of it. It says Volvo. That's why it won't start. It's not decided to start yet. Well, here we go. This is in my budget. Here's a 2004 Volvo S40. Another one of those. $350. I bet it runs and drives great. Has a blown head gasket and clear coats coming off. Good tires, AC works, power windows, sunroof, some cosmetics. Can here run, H-E-R-E, here run. Please no calls. Oh. Well, you learned the lesson there. Now, if these cars were so good, why are they all blowing head gaskets? Why is a clear coat coming off of them? Here's a S80 2000 car. Needs fuel tank. Body good condition. Not sure about engine. Won't crank. Paint interior good. How do you know the transmission's good? It won't crank. $550. Here's a Robert Mobile. Volvo 850 GLT, which is that's the low pressure turbo, I think. No text, no emails posted for a friend. No title, been sitting, ran, and serviced by a dealer. Need gone, no reasonable offer, refused. $350. Good Lord, have mercy. If you can't sell it for that, well, there's no title. Why don't you just take it to LKQ? Just get it over with. No text, no emails. No calls either. Don't even call us. Don't even contact us about this car. Just ignore this ad. 2004 Volvo S80, $950. 212,000 runs and drives, automatic, clean title. Those cars, the hood looks like it's popped on them even when it isn't. Maybe that's a sign. See, there are a few of them running. 92 Volvo 240. Well, we already know about those. That's the ones if you're going to buy a Volvo. There's another Volvo 240 with the damn corner lights marked blown out of them. Both of them. Sell for $1,000 so I can get something better. Jeez. Just be honest about it. That's the way not to sell a car. 2 years served me well. A lot of money in the main drive. Power steering lead, power brake lights on, tail lights don't turn on during the day. However, don't turn off when you turn on the tail lights. What? Middle brake light works just fine as it's legal. Yeah, don't worry about that. It is a good vehicle, heavily sought out by collectors of all Volvo. No, it is not. Those things are everywhere. They're everywhere. That's another one of those song and dance routines that people say when they're trying to sell one of these. Alright, I'm going to make it quick. We got a minute left. Let's do the 98 Volvo S80. If this ad is not deleted and you can see this item still for sale, don't waste my time or yours by offering less than $500. I can donate it for $500 tax deduction. Pull the $550 settle my local scrapyard for $300. Mechanic special, nice car, 2.9, 120,000 miles. $500 just spent on new Firestone tires last 2 weeks old. Time belt broke, spins over, will not start. See pics for scrape body damage. New Volvo battery, bring a trailer, title in hand. No, I don't care how aggressive you are with your ad. I'm not buying that piece of shit. The engine's got to have a head put on it. Give it to me, I'll think about it. Then I'll just part it out because that's all the thing's worth. I'll get the tires off of it, all the good parts off of it, and the battery, and then I'll strip the rest of it and I'll take it to the scrapper, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is what you get into. Do not buy ones. Bye.